Got another unboxing today. We got the Harman Kardon Onyx Studio. It's the ginormous Bluetooth portable speaker. I'm going to use portable really lightly there because, as you can see, this thing is huge. I'll show a GoPro case compared to the, show you the proportions. I bought this one. I had the JBL Charge 2 that I bought just the other day. As you can see, if you go on my channel, I just did an unboxing of it. Wasn't happy with it. I'll have another video about that here soon. But I took it back and ended up getting this one, which is, again, long story, the one I originally went for. It was on sale online. I was looking on my phone. It was on sale for like $169 or $179. And I was like, damn, that's the best deal I found, in person without ordering it online. Because they're normally like $3.99, which is, going to be well over $400 after you get taxed. So I was like, that is not worth it for this little speaker. There's a lot cooler stuff I can buy for $400. But it was online on sale for $179 or $169, whatever it was. And I get there literally just, a half hour after I looked at it. And it had went off sale and it was back to $3.99. So I ended up grabbing that JBL Charge 2. Had some issues with that, so I took it back. And I was looking at those, like the UE Boom and a couple other ones like that, the bigger ones. And then looked over, just happened to glance over, just out of curiosity. Sure as hell it was on sale again, so for $179 right here on my receipt. So that's what I got it for. It was $190.79 after tax, which isn't bad for what you're getting. And that's at Best Buy. I don't know how long that sale's lasting. Like I said, I've seen it on sale, not on sale, on sale, not on sale. So, you got your box here. You got the very basic up front. Picture of it on the side. You got some specs or whatever on the back. 5-hour playtime, built-in battery, deep bass, Bluetooth, obviously. And the Harman Kardon, it's a real great name. I remember growing up, they were real good quality. Some of the old stereo receivers our parents had back in the day. So opening up top, see you got a, let's see, this is the wall plug. This goes into the wall. It's kind of like a laptop charger. This plugs into the wall and then this plugs into this brick, which then plugs into the speaker. I don't like that. That's kind of overkill. I wish they could have somehow incorporated that into the speaker, but hey, it is what it is. I've seen car plugs for these online, the little 12-volt cigarette lighter adapters, which is just a plug, so that might be something I look at in the future. Got a booklet there. Another booklet, and the actual speaker itself. And that's all. Oh, I forgot some more papers. And then another booklet with your warranty information. So that's 4 pieces of paperwork. I got the speaker decently wrapped here. And this is it. This thing, when I was at the store, I bought this for work. And when I was at the store, it seemed so much bigger in the store. I was like, that's not something I really want to lug around. I carry one of those like drawstring bags. I was like, this isn't really something I want to lug around. It just seemed ginormous. But here in person, holding it in my hand at home, it's not actually that big. I mean, it's definitely big, but it's not as big as it seemed like when I, first checked it out at the store. So you see, the only thing I do not like, I wish these folded in or unscrewed or something. I'm going to probably end up taking this apart and seeing if these don't unscrew and, being able to make it removable so I can throw it in my bag. But you got a nice rubber surrounding. It's real grippy. This thing doesn't want to move unless you pick it up. You got a micro USB input right here, which I believe is like software updates I've heard. I don't know what kind of software updates you need on a Bluetooth speaker, but, hey, whatever. And then you got your power input. This one does lack a auxiliary input, which surprises me for the price. You'd think it would have all that, but honestly, in every speaker I've ever used, every Bluetooth speaker, I've never used the auxiliary input, so I don't care about that. chances are, if you're spending the kind of money on this speaker, you have a Bluetooth device. Obviously, since you're buying a Bluetooth speaker, but you got a decent little carrying handle. This is one of the passive radiators in back here. It's kind of like a metal plastic. I don't know. That's plastic for sure. Almost seems. Yep. There's a. Okay. Yeah. There's a piece of plastic on there. I was gonna say it feels like metal, but yeah. Okay. That's like a nice brushed aluminum. That feels real, real nice and sturdy. It's gonna show a lot of fingerprints though if you touch it. But up top here, you got your Bluetooth button. You got volume down, volume up, and the power button right there. And this grill is removable. If you can see down here, there's a little notch. Doesn't really come off too easy though, so it does take some force. It's a nice sturdy plastic grill. I could definitely see that cracking or breaking though if you do drop this thing or it falls. So be careful with that. So you got your 2 woofers down here. Yeah, it looks like 2-inch woofers. Don't quote me on that. I might be totally wrong. You got your 2 woofers, your 2 tweeters, and then another passive radiator right there. This one is rubber. But overall, it's a real good looking speaker. So I assume if you want to take it apart, just these 5, it looks like star bits or something. Don't quote me on that. Unfortunately, I can't do a sound demo because I'm using my phone to record, but let's see, hold the button. Yep, hold the button, it does light up. Bluetooth does light up as well. I wish the volumes did. I like that the JBL Charge. I really like that the buttons all lit up. I just gave it a lot more elegance in my opinion. But this thing feels really sturdy, really heavy duty, or not heavy duty so to speak, like you can drop it and it's gonna be alright, but it feels real nice and just dense. It doesn't feel like a cheap, flimsy or anything like that. I might actually leave that plastic cover on there. I don't really want to be pushing on that though. Oh, it just kind of slides on, it's not gonna stay. Well, maybe it will, whatever, but yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this thing out. So thanks for watching. I hope I will definitely do like a long-term review after I use it for a couple days. Tell you how it does. In the house, it's going to sound insanely amazing, because even that JBL Charge was the size of like a water bottle with 2 little passive radiators on it and 2 little drivers like 1.5 inches. And that thing sounded amazing inside, but I work in a loud factory, so of course there's just no acoustics in there. It's wide open, cement floors, loud machines going, a lot of pneumatic tools, so there's a lot of air hissing. It's a real long charger though, so that's pretty cool. That's all folded out there, but yeah, it's just like a laptop charger basically. Maybe there's something online I can get to change that. Get like an all-in-one or something like that. I hate, it's like a weird pet peeve of mine. I absolutely hate chargers like this. I don't like when it's the big brick that plugs into the wall like that and then, it does away with having 2 separate things, but I just wish, this little bit, without all this plastic, this thing's probably 1/4 this size. You'd think they could have just built that into the speaker and then you just got 1 cord that goes to the wall of the speaker, but that's just me, I'm a real practical guy. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, comment. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really good for responding to comments. I don't get on there a lot. But when I do, feel free to ask. A lot of other people know about it probably, so maybe they can help out as well. Alright, thanks for watching.